Going to be wanting to see Estevao, Estevao, as you say, and he'll be there's going to be a good addition to the squad anyway. But I'd love to see him in action. And plus, Walsh.
A week out from the kickoff of the new Premier League campaign, lifting the FIFA Club World Cup only a few weeks back. Business line-up today. 7 changes from the side that started the win over Leverkusen on Friday. Chalobah, Cucurella, Caicedo and Palmer, the team. This today, much more like a full-strength 11 for the Italians. What the coming season has in store. Today against AC Milan, a club with all standards in their soul. Ruben Loftus-Cheek also played for Fulham and Palace during his 2015 and 2021. But will the Italian giants from the area, they hardly gave Leverkusen a sniff on Friday night. It's a great goal for Palmer. João Pedro, who's already impressed with his pace in Chelsea blue. And Mike Maignan wasn't going to take any chances, just keen to shift it. For João Pedro, this is the first time he's started 23 seasons. Chelsea won both games, showing away in the Champions League 3 years ago. Now that's a heavy challenge on João Pedro. We were here on Friday when Gerald Kwanzaa recently took Cucurella onto Jamie Gittins. And already those quick dancing feet are causing problems as he draws the foul from Yunus Musa.
Don't you just love it if you're a winger?
Reece James, Pedro Neto alongside him. It is James, dangerous, and an own goal. Straight into his own net. Tantalising delivery from Reece James. And the renowned defence of AC Milan. And I think the Chelsea fans who've come here today, they are exceptionally keen to see Estevao on the pitch in the second half here. We're moving into stoppage. Pedro Neto watched on from the sidelines as Estevao plays so well. What a delivery. What a start to his Chelsea career for João Pedro, as he scores a 5th goal in 5 games for Chelsea. They had high hopes for him, but did anyone expect he'd have an impact like this? 3 goals to the club. Corners be taken quickly for Chelsea. Helped on by Caicedo. Cucurella, who got a string of goals towards the back end of last season. They all came here at Stamford Bridge. You know, we were really trying to get back goal side. Palmer, Neto, just couldn't quite get the body shape to provide power on the shot of the air. Carlton Cole over half-time. Gittins. He's got a lovely bounce.
Outside with the foot, he just needs to lump it into a little corner.
Leao, lovely weight on that. This is Salamakers! Stopped by Sanchez. Leao trying to react. First big test for the Chelsea goalkeeper today.
And listen to the reaction. When the reaction's there, if he plays well, his shot stop is generally very, very good. But a 1-on-1, I'm not sure it's another winger that Chelsea need.
Now João Pedro's up to mischief again. He's being dragged down by QBs, and the player who scored the own goal could be in trouble here. Referee Michael Salisbury is coming over. I think in a competitive game, there's no question he could be sent off for that. Will Michael Salisbury show some leniency? Given and direct to the Club World Cup against Benfica. It's called Palmer, who strikes this one and hits the frame of the goal. You cannot get much closer than that.
You know what? Everyone thought it was Reece James.
Try to pick out Palmer. Oh, that's a glorious nutmeg, and then a very deliberate foul on him. Youssouf Fofana pulling back the shirt. Milan are really struggling to contain by Samuel Ritchie, but AC Milan can't hold on to the ball. Ritchie in again to try and win it. Fouls João Pedro. Another free kick within shooting range for Chelsea. Yeah, Estevao, who excelled here in his Stamford Bridge debut on Friday, scoring against Leverkusen. Palmer of his intentions. He was so close last time. Here he goes again. Cole Palmer! It was close again. Many in Stamford Bridge thought that was it.
I think including Cole Palmer as well. And when it leaves there, it's...
Caicedo. Gittins. Chelsea fans waiting to see the final product.
He's trying to do it.
Oh, hang on. Tosin's under pressure here. And didn't he do well? Off balance. Having lost Smattering of applause around Stamford Bridge for that Cole Palmer pass. And here he is! Oh, that would have been spectacular. There's so many shining bright for Enzo Maresca, but this guy remains the boy wonder around here.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but look at the timing he's run there. He's in the D.
Chow, layout, Reece James sliding. I'll tell you what, he has been rock solid so far today. Caicedo urged to shoot. Gittins, what a pass from Caicedo. Musa blasting it clear. Super touch from Caicedo. Off his cheek. Trying to shrug off Cucurella, which is easier said than done, but he gets the free kick.
He is so, inverted commas, clever, Cucurella. Like he's done there, so he also knows he's going to take him out.
Here's Joe Pedro. Again, it's a professional foul. Samuel Ritchie just summing up. Lau was offside, however. Chelsea's defence had stepped out, but you can't dispute the quality of the cross and the quality of the finish there. That's the best we've seen from Milan today.
Yeah,
he's taking on Musa here. That's more like it from Gittins. Good recovery from Yunus Musa.
That's the winger's rules. You get the ball.
Chelsea trying to step out. Again, there's no one marking Tomori. And Sanchez had to come and win that. That's a lovely touch away from Tosin. Didn't quite have the balance to execute the final shot, though. Better, though, from AC Milan and Allegri's team. This is Gittins. That's interesting, because there's no one marking in the back post. Neto denied by Magnon. Cucurella. Too many defenders in the way. Now this is Palmer.
Somebody who is a great player for us, and in all these years brings a lot of quality to AC Milan.
Estevao, as you say, and he'll be a good. There's going to be a good addition to the squad anyway. But I'd love to see him in action. And plus Walsh, one of the young lads, because I remember seeing
the history of that club. Earlier on this year, he broke a record that had been set by Puskas Luka Modric. Fresh legs having just come on. And his first shot as a Milan player. Continue their clean sheets in these pre-season games. They've not conceded one yet. They should have conceded there. Well, this is Cole Palmer, and this is Gittins. He'll be disappointed not to have got, and a huge roar to greet the Samba kid, Estevao. 18 years of age, he took our breath away to Delap. Spun the ball in. Estevao claims he's been fouled to the back post. It's going to be a penalty. The Brazilian wonder kid wins this for the very first time. It's 3-0 at the Bridge. And this weekend of pre-season friendlies, which saw Leverkusen Fofana and the 10 men of Milan finally produce something with teeth. No big celebration from Allegri, but Milan on the scoreboard. The first goal that Chelsea have conceded in these two. A snapshot that had Stamford Bridge on the edge of their seats. Estevao testing Magnon.
Do you know, there's not many players around when the ball reaches them. And just before it reached them, he's only been here 2 minutes, but the expectations are already phenomenal in this young man.
We saw him, but he wins it back. This is what they love about it. He's got a bit of that street footballer about him, and from a situation that seemed to be gone, Estevao very nearly resuscitated it there.
He's one of these players, if you're playing against him.
Gusto. Quarter of an hour to play at Stamford Bridge in the sunshine.
It does, and it's the intelligence of the movement. I mentioned to him right at the start of the game. Stay wide. There's no. If you go in there and trap the back post too early, if it goes behind you, you can't turn. You can't get back. Whereas if you stay wide and run onto it, there's so many.
Finish, but there was little to critique about the quality of the delivery from Estevao.
It just makes it look so easy. It doesn't do a great deal here. There's one step over, and as soon as he sees the weight of the defender just go to one side, he's gone. He's just completely just right here. The defender, it's almost imperceptible how much the weight has shifted in the defender's foot, but he can see it, he can feel it, and he gets to the byline with.
Sees the foul.
Intriguing what you say there about Tosin being the only one left of the outfield players, and that underlines, you know, Chelsea's problem area, the area they're concerned most about. They've got centre backs, but not so sure about that.
Officials have given the goal kick. I don't think Estevao agrees.
It was intriguing. I mean, you know, you play a season, and it takes a little while. It used to take a wee while for players to double up on you.
Stint of strike. Chelsea's 4th goal of the day, and 2 of them now from Liam Delap.
I mean, it's a brilliant finish. But this